Mm. Good morning. Good morning. Good chilly California morning. It's chilly, but it's not cold. Just enough to wear a jacket and feel good out here in the morning. About 7:30 in the morning. Slept in today. I was gonna get up. Was planning on getting up and riding the trainer this morning and then working out. But I felt so good when I got up in the middle of the night to go to the restroom. I said, you know what? I'm just gonna sleep in until my body wakes up. So I slept in until I woke up, which was about 6:30. So we're just gonna do the X3 today, kind of take a little break. We will hopefully get back onto the trainer tonight and get some more training, kind of giving it every other day on that, since it's kind of exhausting me. I don't want to overdo it, and I tend to do that, especially when I'm excited and I'm really feeling it. I really want to get onto it, but I don't want to overdo my body. I got a lot of responsibility, and I don't need to do that. So we'll give it a day break. We didn't do it last night. We watched basketball with the wife. She loves the Sacramento Kings, so we were watching their home opener, and then I passed out because I was exhausted. So today we're just going to do X3 push, and since we're going back, since I started this new program, it's going to be just 2 sets of 10 for the chest press, 2 sets of 10 for the overhead, and 2 sets of 10 for the tricep. I want to do the tricep behind the back. That's it. I just want to keep the muscles engaged. I'm still taking them to fatigue doing this, but I'm not taking them to ultimate fatigue. That ultimate fatigue is I want to see if I can do this program and then once a month test myself with the ultimate fatigue and see how many reps I can get at the beginning of every month. And I'll start that in December, since it's almost November, getting close. Didn't walk today. I just got up, made some coffee, put the jacket on, walked out here, opened the garage door, and sitting here drinking some coffee, enjoying the nice morning. Not overcast, not chilly and windy like yesterday. It's gonna be a nice day. So we're gonna get it going here in just a minute and get our pushes on, and then get on with the day, because we got things to do. We'll get started. For the first set here, Paraforce black band, 10 reps, nice and slow, make you feel every one of them. Take it off, take a little bit of a 20, 30 second, 40 second break, and then do another set of 10. Seven. 8. 9. 10. Ooh, okay. Slow, controlled. Come down, pause at the bottom, really feel the contraction in the chest, and slowly push that out, just feeling the whole rep all the way out and all the way back. While I'm standing here, I'm just thinking, should I do X3 in the morning one day and then bike the next day in the morning, kind of back and forth routine at this point, because I'm still learning that. I would like to be able to do that daily, if possible. Even if it's a 20 or 30-minute workout, only do the big ones, the big runs on that thing, every once a week or twice a week or something like that. So I've got lots of things running through my mind. What program should I do? And usually what I end up doing is just what my body lets me dictates, what my body lets me do. If I feel like I can handle it and it's going to push me some, then I'm going to do it. When it feels like it's too much and I need to back off a little bit, then that's what I do. So right now, since that's a new thing in the mix, I'm not sure where I want to do it. Kind of like doing it in the evening right now. Kind of clearing everything out of the body at the end of the night before I go to bed, and then wake up fresh, or get started that way and then let the body burn the rest of the calories and everything else for the rest of the day. Not sure which one's going to work the best, but we're just waking up every day and we're doing something, because waking up every day is nice. And if you're going to wake up every day for the next 20 or 30 years, might as well make it count. Get out here and do something, do some exercise, whatever your chosen exercise is, and just be consistent about it. Oh, that 10th one, definitely fatigue has definitely started setting in on that last one. Even before that, the first 2 or 3 coming out were relatively easy, and then that fatigue started loading up a lot quicker, obviously because the second time around. Thinking I might have to go up to the black and the white band together in the next week or so, see if I can add some more tension on that. All right, we're gonna get set up. We're gonna do some overheads coming up. All right, we're set up, we're ready to go. Power Force white band, 2 sets of 10, overhead press. I want to try and do slow and controlled, full range of motion, all the way down underneath my chin, all the way up, control, kind of put your head through the arch, come back down. Might try something different on the second set of 10. 10. Oh. Whew. All right, for the second set of 10, I think I'm gonna try military press behind the head with the long bar. Morning. I'm not sure if this is gonna work. This might be too much. Hold on. Oh yeah, okay. Oh my God. That Paraforce band is no joke. I know I can easily do that with the regular X3 white band. Whew. That band is no joke. That tension is so much more at that top range. But I kind of like keeping my shoulder mobility, doing the in front and getting the behind. Maybe even just doing it up and back, up and over, getting that shoulder mobility in there. I still want to keep that as I get older. All right, we got one more. We got triceps behind the head with the white band to finish it off. All right, don't need a big long changeover for that. All I need to do is put the other bar back on because I'm still using the white band. First set of 10. Whew. 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 Really like that stretch position. Getting that full stretch in that tricep over here. Not getting as much stress, not stretch. Although I'm getting some work doing the chest press and the overhead. You're already pre-exhausting the tricep. So finishing off here, which I always loved that in the gym. I was grabbing the 80s, 90s, 100 dumbbells and just doing the presses like that. I always loved that move. This is similar, but you're not sitting down on a bench, so you don't have that stabilization. So you got to keep your whole body stable as you're doing it. So it's really working the rest of your body also. And really working those triceps. I'm getting as much stretch as I can, especially with this Paraforce band, because there's so much more tension on that band than the old X3 white band. That when you're all the way down here, there's still a lot of tension pulling that tricep into a lengthened position. Whew. All right, last one. You can see how much tension that is. I couldn't even finish a second set of 10. I couldn't get the full range, which is fine. Doing those half range and quarter ranges, really burning out that lower range. It just gives me a goal to work harder so that I can get all 10 full range. And then, I don't know, add more, I guess. We'll find out in December when I do the full one set to total exhaustion, how much more I can do than what I was doing last week when I was doing this. So, all right, let's clean this up and enjoy some coffee. All right, that is it for today. Kind of a recovery workout. Gotta kind of think of these X3 days as kind of a recovery day, especially doing the 2 sets of 10. It's not super exhausting like when I do the 1 set to total failure, and then I do a backup set of the same amount of reps. Those were kind of really tiring. This is kind of a little bit less, and I'm kind of taking that there's a old Russian theory where you don't overdo it. You only do like 70% of your lifts, and you do that over a period of time, and then when it comes time to do your competitions, you're really, especially these were the heavy weightlifters, they didn't really overstress their ligaments and joints and everything, and they didn't overtire themselves. And then when they were able to go to competitions, they were able to lift a lot more than everybody else. Their training style was just a lot different than the Americans, and it's proven effective. So you don't have to go 100% every damn time. The bands make it easy to do 100% every time, because going to that 1 rep to total maximum fatigue is fantastic, especially in the beginning. When I first started doing this, I was making great gains, and then at a certain point I kind of hit a wall where I couldn't get past so many reps and so many band or whatever. So I think just scaling it back a little bit and just staying within a 70 to 80% range of doing your lifting, and then once a month or once every 2 months you test yourself by doing that total full exhaustion to see if you actually gain more, which I think it probably will. Plus I'm also adding in the bike trainer, which is going to take a lot of energy, a lot of leg power. So we're not doing legs at this point right now, because we'll be getting legs probably later tonight when we do our next ride. I think I have a 30-minute ride planned for tonight, if we can get it. Tonight is football, like I said, and the wife loves sports, so we watch sports together. It's like the one thing that we do watch together is we watch sports. So that's kind of the plan right now, is to X3 in the morning and a Zwift at night. Although I might change it up here after I get more comfortable with the Zwift and start doing it every other day. One day in the morning Zwift, next day in the morning X3, just back and forth. I don't know. I'm just kind of letting my body dictate, along with my lifestyle, my schedule with my wife and her disability requiring my assistance 24/7. So it doesn't always go that way. Just like as in Monday, I wanted to get out here and ride, but we had things going. We didn't get home till 10 o'clock. So you never know what's going to happen. So if I can get up and get out here and get some type of workout on in the morning and enjoy some peace and quiet without the responsibility that's always loaded onto my shoulders, it is a nice time to sit here and just relax and not have that responsibility weighing me down. So that's it for today. It's about time. Hopefully she sleeps in today. It is her treatment week, and usually after her treatment she sleeps in a little bit because she is tired and she can't sleep at night. Like, she woke up last night and turned the TV on. I was watching TV in the middle of the night, so I had to put my sleeping mask on. Somehow my sleeping eyes that I used back when I was working graveyards, I keep that next to my bed, so when she can't sleep, and she wakes me up with the TV, I just put that on and go back to sleep. I usually don't have a problem going back to sleep once I wake up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom or something, or help her do something. I can be back asleep within a matter of a minute. So I have that ability. Although when it's time to wake up in the morning, my body wakes up and it's just time to get up. I can't lay there any longer. I'm not 23 years old when I was in the military, where I could sleep in till noon or 1 o'clock and then get up and go party and be out till 2 o'clock in the morning and then sleep in till noon the next day. I can't do that. My body wakes up now between 5 and 6. I'm automatically awake and I'm laying there just like, do I want to get up? It feels so good. I'm so comfortable. I'm relaxed. My whole body's relaxed. I don't feel any tension in my body. I just lay there for a while, and eventually nature calls and I have to get up and go take care of that, and get up and then get on with the day. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. Sheikhers, come here. They love the garage. They love, now that I opened the garage, they all want to come in and they all want to check out what's in the garage. I got no mice. Got no problems around here with mice, that's for sure. I got to keep them away from the lizards. Lizards are good. They eat the bugs, but I got to keep the cats away from the lizards. They like to get the lizards when they find them. Anyway, that's it. I'm rambling. We're good for today. For right now, I'm trying to figure out how I can video my workouts on the bike. Do I want to put a screen up here in the little corner of me? Do I want to set the camera behind me where you're watching me riding? And I'm only doing it on my tablet, on my iPad, so it's not a really big screen right now. Eventually, I would like to buy a 32-inch flat screen TV and get Apple TV so that I can put that on there, because my eyesight, from me to right now, looking at that, is not good. I probably have a 6-foot range that everything is kind of blurry. Obviously, as it gets closer, it's more blurry. As it gets farther away, it gets better. So when I'm trying to ride that and I'm looking at the tablet, I've got the tablet like longer than arm's distance away, so I can actually see the screen and I can actually read the numbers of what's going on. I don't want to wear my handy dandy old man readers while I'm riding and sweating all over them. So of course I do have a fan blowing on me, which is nice to keep the sweat from rolling down all over me, which the first 2 times I didn't have the fan out here and I was drenched in sweat. So having that fan now is a lot better. So, well, you know what, we'll explain that when we do some videos of me riding the bike on the Zwift trainer. So right now, today we're done. We're gonna chill, have some coffee, and we're gonna edit this and put it up. Not that I have much editing, and I'm rambling, and get it done. Go live your life, and I'll see you next time.